Hi everyone, right, final preparations for a big day tomorrow. Team, we're out on the road, we're going down south to Kent. We've got our first installation of our bedroom brand ambassadors. So we're down to see Sam at Many Renovations. She's gone with the Lazio suite, panoramic suite with the bespoke panoramic 1500 size. She's gone for the same colours that we've got in our showroom, polar white with the grey Melvina. Final quality checks are going on now. So Paul and Steve, they're going to load the van. We've got the fire, we're out on the road. We will be leaving at 5 AM, so we're early night tonight, and then a big day tomorrow. Need to get the buddies in.
Where you going, Jay? Afghanistan?
It's a sunny Kent. I've got our refreshments in here, cool box and everything.
Yeah, that's my bike, I'll put it on top of it. We're going to get it all prepared, all the walkway. There's something we call no nonsense stroll and roll. Basically it's like a carpet protector. We're going to put that down in the hallway, down on the stairs, and then make this preparation. Always prepare your area before you do any sort of work like this, especially if you work with any adhesive, so you're going to be screwing into anything. It's just less cleaning up afterwards, especially with dust sheets. So we're going to get all that down now. And then start getting the goods upstairs, and then my man Paul is going to crack on with the installation.
I have to finish on. I know it's fucking not, but like, we're about 50% done.
Hot day, Jay?
Just a little bit.
How we got now?
Refreshments from Sam, much needed.
How we getting on with that install? Good. All our marbles up, cleared upstairs, prepped all the area. So Paul's upstairs now. We'll go up. He's going to put the base up against the skating board. He's going to mark the skating board, and he's got a multi-tool which he's then going to cut into, so that sits flush against the wall. Should we go up? Go and have a little look? Yeah. Great to work with.
She's cute.
Right, let's get our fire. Let's get the gloves.
You're feeling strong, James.
What have you
I think we want to take a few of it out.
I'm 1 million of this.
Come on.
This is
Gotta be
going
awful trying to get that up here on the angle.
This is where everyone's, you're going to see a top tip.
What's the top tip, James?
You're going to find out. You get this fire in the hallway and we place it down.
Do you know how many holes in your socks?
2. Oh, I thought the sample box was bad before.
It was underneath another bar, like no. Okay, whoever gets the light end buys the first round.
Obviously on the heavy end straight away.
How do you know? What's the ball buy the first round?
I'm sorry, I'm taking all the weight because I'm going upstairs, aren't I?
That's not how it works. No, the gravity that they want to go down. Oh, okay.
Straight up.
Try and make this look smooth, Jay. Let's just get past this so I can get a top shot.
Right, we're getting to the end of the installation now. Fire's been put down, Paul's cut our skirting board, all the wiring is done. We just got the polar white mantle to go on. It's looking absolutely stunning. We've been talking to Samantha about the different colours that she's going to be decorating the chimney breast and the finished job is going to be, what you think, Sam?
I absolutely love it. I'm absolutely blown away with it. I could envisage it, but I couldn't envisage that. Like, it's just, yeah, it's blown my mind, literally blown my mind.
Once people see the quality of that marble, it's hard to see that on a picture, which we're going to go to, aren't we, with the marble sample boxes.
Yeah. No, to be fair, again, just all of it top quality. Like, you guys have done an amazing job, and yeah, I'm excited.
Fireplace is nearly installed. Paul is doing the finishing touches now. Spoke to Sam, and Sam's asked for our advice what we're going to put in the fire. I think we go with the luxury logs. It's the standout kind of bedding in there at the moment. Now, you've already got a fire. You can buy this as an additional extra. You got your knife there, Paul? You buy this. You can buy these separate on the line on the extras on our website, or when you're purchasing your bespoke panoramic fire, you can purchase these with them. Now, these are actual real logs. The first ones in the bespoke, the first people in the industry basically to put real logs in an electric fire.
Yeah, I didn't get that, and I think that's fantastic that they're real.
But some people worry about when they're doing an electric fire. The mindset years ago used to be they don't want things looking fake, so it's got to look as real as possible.
Definitely.
Now we offer ultra high definition logs, but now we've got actual handcrafted logs. So there's a team that actually, so let's swing these out. We've got all different sizes. So let's start with one of your XLs. Hand cut, handcrafted, hand charred, and these will actually get burnt. We'll go through how to do the setup. We'll do that with you. People worry that you're not going to get it the exact same as the showroom, but you can go on. Here's videos which we can put the link on to show you how to actually set them all up. So we do them, the way I prefer them is like kind of little mini campfires in there, which we do.
Yeah,
which we'd start with our XL logs at the bottom, and then we'll be going down size, down to your larges, down to your mediums. The first thing you put in the bottom is your bark chippings. So these burn in embers. Over night time, especially in the winter, they look unreal. I have them to set up in our Novi showroom, and people love it.
I think that's the difference, because I don't think I put these in my ones downstairs, and then I've seen yours online, and I'm like, oh, why does yours look good? That's why.
Well, when some people set theirs up, you just get the full bag and tip it, and you completely cover all the light on the bottom.
That's why I didn't put it in, because I didn't.
And you kill that effect a little bit.
Yeah.
But when you have that little bit of light going through, and then you've got your orange light coming through, it sells it. Everything then with your bark chippings and stuff, you're not going to get any more realistic looking than actual real bark chippings. So when our man Paul's finished in a second, right, we'll get it all installed.
So are you?
Yeah,
it's okay.
I was just going to say, so obviously if I want to change these, like you say, I want to change them out for anything, or I want to add stuff to it, this is all I've got to do is just simply unscrew these bits up here.
These 4 screws, so even myself, who is not the greatest at DIY. So these are the screws into like little brackets which is stuck to the glass.
Oh, so this won't fall forward, or?
It will, there's 4 of them, so when you get to the last one,
right, with you,
which I'm on now.
Yep.
So I'll kind of hold my finger. I'll hold my finger towards it.
Okay, good to know.
You don't want this to come out and then give you a little knock on the face. So the glass is sat in this little groove. It will lift towards you.
Yep.
And then see these where those screws have gone into. That's glued to the glass. So sometimes rest my knee. I lift it out.
Okay, perfect.
It's tough and glass, so you don't have to have kittens about taking it out, as in you would with normal glass.
Safe,
you'd be petrified that it's going to smash. Okay, so let's get that bar. Let's go overboard with that first. Let's get some out.
Yeah, this is good to see, because I probably would have done exactly what you just said. I probably would have emptied the whole bag.
Yeah, well, people
like all the way.
It's one of the features is the actual uplight, and people just completely cover the uplight, and it kills it a little bit. So I always like to throw it around the edge. One thing not to do when you're putting this in, don't overthink it.
Right. Okay.
I get people who drive back down to the showroom and they drive themselves nuts because it doesn't look like it does in our Knowsley. It doesn't look like an our Knowsley showroom.
But it's easy enough just to play about with.
It's easy enough. It's easy enough that I pretend to be an expert at it. So put that back in there, give a little touch more. It's like these little screws and stuff here. I don't want to see the edge of that, so there's a reason I bring that to the edge.
Right.
Of here. Right, this way you can get your hands dirty with me now.
Go on.
I'm not messing this up on my own. Okay, so we're gonna go with a few of these XL logs.
Yeah.
So we've got smaller XL, bigger XL. Large, let's get them all out, get them all laid out.
Easy on. There we go.
A few more XL. So probably bark going up, so we'll go, right, so you go there, so we'll start up in the centre, you kind of point this way.
No pressure.
So we'll go back up like that, yeah, there we go.
Oh,
so,
right, okay.
So we'll have that there.
Right.
And I'll do mine, kind of going like that. So
with you, and then so
we want to do a little zigzag.
So you would put this towards the back, would you?
Yeah, back towards the back.
Okay.
So we can see where it's being actually burnt itself. Like that.
Still blown away that that's actual real wood.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to space it out a little touch. We'll go for some of these chunkier ones. So for your chunky ones, we'll go in these spaces.
Yeah.
Let's get these in there.
I can feel the pressure to live up to.
Oh yeah, you can see the beads of sweat.
James's display.
You can see the beads of sweat on my head already. Right. Let's get that on there. Right. So let's squeeze.
Now, is that going to be?
So we have the same amount of logs in there for the 1500s and the 2 metres. So we'll leave that one out for now.
Yeah, perfect.
It's going to be a bit too many. Right, yeah, we'll come on to the largest.
So See, so that's how easy it is to overkill it. Like,
yeah, so you don't have to use all the logs. Like I say, there's no real kind of right or wrong way. So I'll be going, yeah, let's start over here somewhere in the centre.
Do you want me to help you out?
And do a bit of a zigzag.
okay.
Ah, there we go.
Masterpiece.
And then we'll move down to so we've got that's another one of the big ones. That doesn't need to go in. Yeah. We'll go down onto mediums now. You start making a couple more of these little zigzags. Oh yeah, there we go, our largers as well. Go largers first. And just start doing a few more like little zigzags. Just building up those little campfires. Up and down the fire. Where there might be space. If we try and put them in and there's not going to be any space, then we can leave them out.
Yeah.
So I think we can probably get one in here. Let's get that standing up. Let's get that standing up here. And go for a few of the smaller ones in there then. And we just have them kind of, yeah, grab one there.
Yeah.
Find a little space. And just have it leaning on those ones then. You'll get to the stage where you think, you know what, I think.
Put it in and then almost take it back out.
You'll go, yeah, because you'll play about with it for a bit and you'll go, is it too much, is it too little? It's all down to your preference.
Right, okay.
That's going to move back a little bit. I'll put this down here. Put that in there. Yeah, let's throw let's throw a few of these away. And we'll go for some of these smaller ones. We'll get one or two, we'll get a couple of them. Going up. Don't mess it up, honest. Yeah, probably about it. Do you reckon, Paul? He's not happy at Paul, the perfectionist.
So, look, he's like, what is that monstrosity?
Perfect, Paul, to call him in our place.
Marvellous, though.
You want to have a little tinker with it?
Oh. I'm happy.
You're happy with it?
I'm happy, yeah, perfect.
I'm happy with it. I think it
That looks really good. It looks fantastic, that.
right.
Paul's not happy.
Let's put these on
What's that stuff on your hands, Jay?
What?
That, like this on your hands, like you've worked.
I've done a bit. Don't touch your beds once you've been touching this
Yeah.
stuff. So I'm going to let Paul put the glass in so I haven't got my minty fingers all over that nice luxury sweet.
While he's putting it in, he's going to start.
Run your hands underneath there.
That's incredible.
Then you've got your LED light, so you've got your mood control. This is like an upgrade. So you turn it on. Obviously it's going to be better at the night time.
Yeah.
And you can take it to full power. You can take it to minimum, or you can mess about on your
Oh, okay.
and set the mood with the mood control.
Perfect.
You know what to fire yourself because you've got one.
Yeah.
You've got your different coloured up lights. Now for this setting, I normally have like this, the orange.
Yeah.
You've got your different coloured down lights. I sometimes turn the down lights off if I'm going for dramatic, cosy.
Okay.
Take my blue flame out. I don't know, maybe the white out or a little hint of white flame in there. Little hint of blue flame.
That's what I love, is it you can just set it literally to whatever
Yeah, you just do it custom.
mood you're going for.
Just custom to whatever you want to do. I know on a nice sunny day, then what even works with the logs is going white up lights, white down lights,
Yeah.
white and then just the white flame on.
Yeah.
And it just tells you.
Because this has also got the cool blower.
It's got the cool air blower on it.
Yeah.
The two different heat settings which we access by. So H0's everything off, just the aesthetics. BL cool air, heat setting 1, heat setting 2, which I'm going to turn off really quickly today. You've got things like, you've got all your speeds.
Perfect.
Works out, there's over 10,000 feature combinations when you start playing about with all your different brightnesses.
Perfect. And then that one can just sit up.
And we can put that in the little holder that it comes with.
Obviously that will go properly once I've done the wall.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to that being finished, decorated. Especially the night shot, it's gonna look unreal in this room.
That's just brilliant. It literally does look like it was made for this bedroom. I couldn't be happier.
Well, it was.
It was. No, but do you know what I mean? Like, they're just like, it should have been here all along. Like, it's unreal. Thank you so much.
I've enjoyed it.
I haven't pressed it ever.
Right, what we done when we selected Samantha to be our bedroom home ambassador, we sent down a luxury marble sample box along with our brand new brochure. So let's get this open. So you can order these online. Now we wanted Sam to see the quality of the actual marbles that we offer, which you can't do always if it's just on an actual picture itself. So we sent this down to Sam. Let's take our goodies out here, protective packaging, and you'll see all the different marbles that we offer online. So Sam went for, which you're going to see on the big reveal, she went for the grey Relvina as the main colour, along with the polar white. But you can get these out, you can come and check the actual quality, check the thickness, check the weight of them, and we want to make it as easy as possible. Now we've got the brochure as well, brand new brochure which has got all your dimensions, all the different variations of all the different models that we offer. So what we're going to do, you can order these online at a small cost, but we're going to give some of Sam's followers these for free. The first 10 people, so the first 10 people to use the code on this post, go on there, we'll put the link on the website, go on, put the codes in, you'll get them for free. We'll send out the brand new brochure and we'll get these samples sent out.
I actually found these really useful because obviously I can see on the brochure what I want, fireplace wise, and I could also obviously see on your website, but a lot of things are touchy-feely, and that's obviously important for me. So when I got these out, I was like, I actually really love this one, but I was like, maybe that texture doesn't work within my bedroom. Because I do think like when you're doing interior, it is a lot about textures and how it all comes together. So this was really handy for me because, again, not being funny, I probably wouldn't have understood the quality until you guys are then here today. That is like solid.
It's like painting. Some people get a small sample of paint, and at that small sample, they're going to paint a full house. Yeah, they'll do a full room. So being able to see those little samples, just something like that, to see that quality, because you'll feel the different texture. You're going to have the likes of, like that. That's a Portuguese limestone, so it's a little bit rougher because that's smooth. That's out to the size of a quarry. Right. Then we've got some of the natural stones, and you've got some of your like more your shiny quartz. So you can see it, and then you get a feel of it properly. Then of like
it was very helpful.
It's going to go there, but yeah, no, this is going to look real. So the first 10 people, we're going to put the codes out. First 10 people can get them for free. We'll send you the marble sample box and the brochure.